picks is, our first stock pick is Mega World. Our target price is 6 pesos. I think ang last traded price ng Mega World is nasa 5 peso 30. So kung titignan nyo, mukhang hindi naman siya double digit growth. Ay, hindi naman siya double digit earnings. But we have to take note that I have to reiterate that this is a volatile market. Chances are Mega World's price would again go down, and at that time, dun kayo bumili. So what are the reasons? Why Mega World? Well, Mega World is one of the biggest landlords and offices, and their locations are located, their spots are located at high-value properties, it's prime spots. So also we have core BPO offices leasing remains sound. Yung BPO offices natin, even though we are seeing some declines, they're still there. Malakas pa rin yung demand nila for offices. Another stock pick, we have Robinsons Land Corporation. Before, if you're going to look at the charts, we have to notice that medyo bumaba yung prices ni Robinsons Land because they've incurred a lot of capital expenditures to fund their 2 malls. I think Robinsons Magnolia yung isa, and there's another mall. But right now, they've already completed the mall, and they will begin to see the benefits of that one. That means kumikita na sila. So they also had new land bank acquisitions at prime spots, and tatayuan nila yun for sure. So this is a recovery play that we're looking at actually for RLC. Bumagsak yung prices niya, now we're telling you it's a time to buy. Our target price is 24 pesos. Again, I think it's already hit. But we have to know that if you're going to revisit the chart, it's still forming a channel, and intact pa rin naman yung support level ng channel na yun. You might have to look into that later. Another stock pick is Mega Wide. Ito, medyo bet namin talaga to. So our reason for Mega Wide is we look forward to the full operation of Mactan Cebu International Airport. Maganda yung airport na yun eh. And also, if you're going to dissect the earnings of Mega Wide, 51% of it is already attributed to the airport operations, which is si Mactan Cebu. And also, they're going to bid at other airport projects, but that remains to be seen pa naman. But that is a possible boost pa sa income ni Mega Wide. So, another one, the PITEX, Paranaque Integrated Terminal Exchange, has already commenced its operations. Sino dito yung taga-South? The beautiful people of the South, please raise your hand. You can notice that si PITEX is already operational, pero mukhang nagkakaroon ng issues because the buses don't really go there because nagkakaroon ng government restrictions. But we have to note na hindi naman kumikita si Mega Wide sa buses na yun eh. Mega Wide is earning money through the office spaces that are being leased na ginagawa pa rin naman yan as of the moment. And I think yung first building is already leased out. So kumikita na siya even though hindi pa fully occupied. And we expect to see those results as early as first quarter or second quarter of 2018. And lastly, San Miguel Food and Beverage. We view the stock as the best position to leverage on the Philippine consumption story. This is San Miguel beer. Basically, I don't have to explain anything because the coverage of FB is quite huge. From potato chips, corn, beef, beer, meron siyang exposure. So, it also has high visibility across different retailers, and its brands are really recognizable naman. Our target price is 95 pesos, pero if you're going to look, nasa 102 pesos na yata siya sa moment. But we will revisit the figures because we are really expecting further upsides on this stock. Okay, kung hindi kayo convinced or wala kayong makita talaga na potential plays, don't worry because we have our new product. It's called the Trader's Playbook. We are currently monitoring the stocks and we're going to issue reports at least on a daily basis This playbook has 5 parts: what happened, our view, recommendation, technical corner, and clear tables. So what happened, we will explain you the possible fundamental trigger that the stock is currently facing. Then we will give you our opinion on whether it's going to be it will add positive sentiment or negative sentiment on the stock. And we're also going to give you an update on the earnings performance, or basta whatever data that you need in order for you to make a sound decision. We will put it in our view. And of course, we will have our own take, and that is our recommendation. We will give you our entry point, our exit point, and kung hindi matupad yung play na nakikita namin, wag naman sanang hindi matupad, we will also put our cut loss points. I don't think any other broker has put up cut loss points in their particular reports. And always expect 2 reports per stock. So for example, when I recommend buy recommendation for Costco, which was opened last January 24, expect that I will issue another report closing that report. So I'm going to tell you when to buy, I'm going to tell you when to sell. It's up to you whether you follow it or not. And we will give you our rationale or the logic behind our calls. And hopefully we will close it when our initial target is always 10% upside. So how did we do so far? We have released around 40 reports as of the moment. And we have already closed around 10 reports, 10 stocks. So if you're going to average, it out, our hit rate is nasa 30 days of duration. For example, we issue it on day 1. On average, we close it on day 30. And our average yields is nasa 16.4%, which is actually not bad as compared to the year-to-date figure last Friday, which is 6.6%. So, and with that, our key takeaways, investment climate warrants caution, but opportunities will be plenty. I've already enumerated the love, property and infra, election play, gaming, and teleserye, and the strategies behind that. If you're a long-term investor, make sure that you're going to buy a stock at low levels, low multiples, or if it is high, it should be reasonable. And most importantly, stay invested. And if you're a short-term investor, it's your year. Expect further volatilities, and you could take advantage of these volatilities. Our stock picks, again, we reiterate RNC MEG, FB. Also, we have a sell on Universal Magina Corporation. We believe that it is fully valued. I think nasa 140 yung price niya, and nasa 105 lang ang aming valuation. And of course, takeaway. And with that, thank you. That ends my